I'm burning up, I'm feeling up. See, forever plagued with this fire inside me. To live or die blindly. It's empty, it's bluffing to find me. But not there. Interfering with the call of fate is crawling out of you. And now find comfort in the smallest spaces I've sold out. I know I said, I hope I don't upset the right you different. It's different. Destroy my pain. They can't share it. Destroy my shame. Can't know my life. Go, let go. Go,
Hi guys, it's Samuchan here, and today we're gonna play a Let's Play Nameless / walkthrough, whatever. Today we will be playing and going for Red's path. So this will basically be Let's Play Nameless, Red's route. I thought of recording this today because Red's been saved kind of for last, and I'm going to try his route out yet, and I haven't tried it out yet, and I've been thinking that maybe I should record it to have everyone enjoy it with me. To first experience of experiencing his route. I've already done their routes, but I didn't do a record of them or a walkthrough or anything like that for them, but maybe depends if anyone wants me to do it, just commenting and all that, I might decide to do that. But for now, we will do a Let's Play Nameless Red route. Now by the way, before we continue the game, I'd just like to say that today my voice, I think I'm losing my voice, so if I sound off to you, it's probably because of that, and I'm sorry if it doesn't not enough or anything, but I will try my hardest to make it sound as great as I can. And I also let you know that I like to read this stuff out loud, enjoy it, and experience it myself, to feel and understand each character. And so, I hope you don't mind that. Now, we have done, so we're gonna do Red. I've been looking forward to this all day. This chapter is called Forgotten Toys Room, the first chapter for Red. A diary is a bowl of memories. If you write in your diary, all you have to do is flip through the pages to recall lost memories. When the day comes where I have to leave you behind, you'll always be able to meet by opening the diary.
Grandpa, you're leaving me behind? No, don't say that.
Alright, but it is still good to keep a diary. You can even write you want to see Mom and Dad. Your parents will read that diary when they come.
I'll write in my diary every day, just like you said. I want to be with you forever. I have a lot of things I want to say to Mom and Dad. I'll write as best as I can, Grandpa.
Good girl.
Hey, do you see this? This is called a diary. I'm going to write everything I did with you today. Then we'll always remember how much fun we had today. Even if I forget you later, I can remember you after reading my diary. And Mom and Dad can read it too when they come.
Oh god, that sounded so bad. I'm sorry guys, but I said I was losing my voice. But, I'm gonna have some water. Okay.
But when do you think they'll come? Huh? You miss Mom and Dad? Me too. I should write down that I miss Mom and Dad. I'm going to write everything in my diary so that they can read it when they come home.
That was a terrible fucking giggle. That's right. That's what she said. She told me a diary is a bowl that holds all the memories. I want to see her diary. What you're saying is pretty interesting. Oh, hell no! For all of you who played Dandelion, the Cheritz's first game. This is the wizard, and apparently he's kind of the character that came from that story. I had a feeling he would appear. My gosh, he's everywhere. The wizard. The guy who screws up everything. Anyway, sorry. All of our memories are in that diary. Aren't you interested? You feed off memories in turn for granting wishes. So the wizard's been put into this story too. That explains why she's been losing her memory, kinda. To be honest, I'm kind of sick of allocating my life by eating memories these days. But that diary is indeed interesting. It'd be best to acquire it. When my magic runs out someday, I might be able to avoid death through that diary. Whatever. I just want that diary. Wizard, you're so selfish, you know? So there's nothing I can do until I leave this place. If I peek into her diary, I won't be so bored here. Then what is your wish? You have not yet directed state or wish to me. The fact that you can see me is proof that you have a desperate wish. Is your wish leaving this room? No. My wish not to leave this room. The thing I wish for more is to see her again. The owner of the diary. If that happens, it doesn't matter whether I stay here or not. I just have to see her again. You're fine with staying here? How unexpected. You're pretty bold for a toy. Isn't this the room of all toys fear the most? Since they have no choice but to wait for their owners' voices in this darkness. Isn't there only despair in this place? All dreams of happiness in toy, as when it's first made, are completely ignored. But you say you don't care whether you leave. I wonder how much this place has affected you. It's been over 10 years since I started living in this room. I've forgotten the sadness a long time ago. In the meanwhile, several toys opened that door and left. I know there to be only 2 ways to leave this room. Is that correct? Yes. One, the owner. And the second is for the owner to recall your name. To put it simply, your wish is not to leave this room, but to meet her. Yes, that's correct. She probably won't remember my name. She would have forgotten all about me, even if I meet her. I can't leave this room. But it's still fine. If I can just see her, everything will become okay the moment I see her. This dark cloud inside of me. It'll be fine once I get to see her. So it doesn't matter if she doesn't remember my name. She just fall into my hands. Her in my hands. I see. It doesn't matter that she doesn't remember your name. You are indeed an odd toy. But I have one question. Can I ask you? What is it? Do you know why you were abandoned? That's of course because my owner changed. She's not the person I used to know. You can tell by looking at the toys that came here. The more the owner grows up, the more likely we are to be abandoned. All the kids who came here said the same thing, that the owners try to shut off their younger selves as they get older. They said they came on being with other humans instead of playing with us. It'll be similar for her. A lot of toys gave up meeting their owners again, and this place. They all forgot their owners, left this place, and went into the dumpster or a box in the closet. But I will wait for her here. I can wait as long as it will take to meet her. I want to meet her any way I can, Wizard. If it's possible, you can take anything you want, including my memories. Can I ask the reason? The reason for what? The reason you're so desperate again. Even if you meet her, you'll have to stay until she doesn't call you by your name. I don't know what good you can get out from this. Why? She took me on the merry-go-round. The merry-go-round? Yes. But first, do you see these? She's the one who gave me all these scars on my body. But the scars are not important. What's important is the face she always made when she gave me one. The way she got all teary-eyed is still very fresh in my mind. All the things she said and did to me. I remember all of it. I can't get those memories out of my head. Just look at me, living in that tangled web of memories. I remember the first time I met her. Her grandfather gave me to her and asked of me not to make her lonely. Ugh. We made so many memories together. Too many damn memories. 10 years have passed and yet these memories inside my head play in a loop that never ends. Isn't it disgusting? That's how I've survived until now. Are you okay with sacrificing those precious memories? Then your memory will not be complete even when you meet her. It doesn't matter. I'm now sick of doing nothing and waiting. Of course, it might be more fun to meet her with all my memories intact. There are a lot of games I want to play with her. For example, I take her on the merry-go-round and never let the ride stop, so she can have fun forever, all throughout the day, throughout the month, or throughout her life. And yes, she loved pretending to have tea parties. I'm going to make a cup of tea in front of her. I'll open a pretty tea party and force the plastic food toy she used with into her mouth. And it might be fun to spill the boiling tea on her lap. Her mother used to say stains will come off once she washes it. Oh, right, come to think of it, I haven't seen much of her mother. And she used to like puppies, too. That used fur ball, or... Does she confused to have your face torn off by that thing? I want her to know. I want her to know how I remember the times I spent with her, didn't it? Now she'll become my doll. She was never careful with me, but she was nice. Like a friend. If I see her again, we might become friends again. But you'll take memories anyways, right? Since that's what you need to grant my wish. That's correct. I am a wizard that grants wishes in return for memories. But, looking into your memories, I'm actually a bit disturbed. You have emotions that are similar. It's said that people never really like others who resemble them. That's none of my business. I just need my wish to come true. What if it's like this? I don't want to eat your memories. Mine is also full of endless longing and obsession. I want to refuse eating the memories of someone who's probably my alter ego, especially now. Are you waiting for someone too? Well, I can't say, but I have been participating in a very fun game these days. So, you won't grant my wish? That one, as long as you have a desperate wish, you'll be able to see me. As long as you can see me, I have no choice but to watch how upset you are. That itself will trouble me. It's as if I'm a mirror. If that's disturbing, you can just take my memories and grant my wish. I told you that I do not want your memories. Then what are you suggesting? Are you making fun of me or what? Nah, that's not it. Nothing will come out of provoking you. Don't worry. I have a plan. I briefly looked around the house of the girl you wish to see so much. It was pretty interesting. You can see her house? That is nothing for me. I can even peek into people's hearts. You pervert. How funny for you to call me that. Anyways, there were pretty interesting things in her house. Yeah, interesting. She's been collecting dolls that resemble humans. What? There are dolls like that? Yes, I've seen them. There are more than a couple, so I assume she's collecting them. Maybe it's because she lives in a large house by herself. But I noticed something peculiar about those dolls. They were fascinating, so I studied them. And there were pieces in the dolls. Pieces? What pieces? Pieces that imitate the human mind. Normal people cannot see those pieces. But I can see them. And the pieces all had their own distinct color. Isn't it that fascinating? It was as if she only collected the dolls with those pieces. Of course, it must have been a coincidence. Why are there things like that in her dolls? Well, I do not know. Maybe she was attracted to those pieces and ended up getting them. Fine. I understand that there are things like that in her dolls. But what? That has nothing to do with me. Of course it does. It has something to do with you. If she, your friend, acquires all those pieces, then you will be able to see her. What? You're serious? Of course.